Hi there, welcome to the cloud. Let's play some Disney Sorcerer's Arena. I will see you over there.
Hi there my friends, how's it all going today? As I was wrapping up the last video yesterday, we were having a little fun with Hades. I realized that I still had another attempt left over in this intergalactic Rune Rumble. As you can see, there was like 5 hours and 55 minutes left to go in that. And if you know me at all by now, you'll know I'm a bit of a completionist and I don't like to leave things undone, and a 1-star just is not gonna cut it for me on this event. So I had that extra attempt that you could request from your club, and I was gonna use that to see if I could go in and 3-star this. And the reason we didn't 3-star this before is because we were making videos on how maybe some of you earlier new global launch players were gonna deal with this and whether it was fair or not at those lower levels, if you could clear the event or not. And then we just had a little fun with Hades, and instead of just bringing in those kind of characters, I decided why don't we maximize what I got out of my roster and just see if it could be done at all and 3-star this. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put in my absolutely maxed out Shan Yu at 7 stars. He is basically a gear tier 6. I'm just a couple of drops short of putting the final piece on him there, which is only a health piece, so that's not going to make much difference to his attack power. And at this level you would hope he can sustain the hits from these level 2 phase of this event, Zerg and Buzz and his little minions. So let's head on into the event and find out if we can 3-star the intergalactic Rune Rumble. Okay, here we are back in the event, level 2, and before we get into this battle here, as you can see, this horrible 1-star we're going to try and turn into 3, and we're going to do that by bringing in what is pretty much the best character in the game, definitely my highest leveled up character, and also these spells. We were down on the spells. I was using your original spells that you get as a new player, but this time we're going to go and use some of the top tier S tier spells in the form of Iago's Foul Play and Bucket of Soldiers. And if we can't 3-star this, then I don't know what you're going to need to actually do it. But let's find out. So here we go. Straight up with the taunt from the little minion there, but if we just throw in that little AoE and take some, give him some defense down. I don't know if I want to use this. Yeah, that's a shield and no one's down in life, so we'll just throw these critters over and then try and get through this guy to taunt. We'll let Sully take all the damage there, and I can't get to, so we'll use the basic. Alright, as planned, taking the damage there from the higher geared characters. They've got their crit powers up, so we're gonna steal that. Unfortunately it went to Woody, but Bucket of Soldiers next to their good buddy Woody there, and let's get haste up and see if we can't chop through these guys real fast and get us that 3-star. As you can see now, Bucket of Soldiers doing a lot more damage for us as we go along. I think we'll just take Buzz out here with this big hit because Shan Yu's speed meter will fill again, and then down goes the minion thanks to the Bucket of Soldiers. Those are like my little soldier minions right now. And let's just keep piling onto Zerg. So you have to use your basic to activate those soldiers. Oh no, see, there you go, Jesse's down from an overpowered Zerg, so let's just back out of this one. I might have to rethink my tactics on this. Maybe not have my squishies at the front. So the arrangement is key here, so we put our Buzz and Jesse over here away from our taunting tank and put our stronger characters in a cluster. They should take up all the damage. They go with Buzz and Sully together with Shan Yu, and maybe also going after Zerg straight away would be a better idea because Buzz seems a little slow and didn't seem to get off any attacks there, and Zerg seems to be all their damage and the hardest part of this event right now. So let's try that tactic and see how we go, and let's see if we can get us this 3-star. Alright, let's take these minions out straight away. Shan Yu in with a big AoE. Let's do this. Oh, managed to take 2 of them out this time, so getting crits there with our flyby. And let's try and stun. No, evaded. Okay, send in some critters. Let's just keep chopping away. How fast can we get Zerg out of here? Hopefully Sully will take the taunt. I know Zerg still has that spread around AoE adjacent thing, but hopefully with this better arrangement. Big hit from Shan Yu, and there it goes. So better tactic this time. Didn't even have to worry about Zerg too much, as long as you just target him with a 7-star Shan Yu. Is that what it takes to get this done? And a bucket of soldiers. Here you go. We're just going to use basics now, and all the minions gone, and all we got left is a very slow buzz. So I guess that is the tactic. Go after Zerg first, and then slowly take out whatever's left over, because bucket of soldiers for the win there. Another demonstration as to why those are so good. I think I'm going to get in a couple of videos this week about how to use these better spells that are now available to everyone. Even though we did Spells Week, I think that's still worth looking at. It's made a huge difference to my gameplay. And yay, there we go. There is our 3-star up there. And I guess we send Intergalactic Rune Rumble off into the galaxy and wait for next time around, and hopefully by then they'll have retuned it and made it a little easier maybe, or at least make the payout a little better, because you're going to now need 5 downtown heroes. I think I've only even got 3 or 4. Yeah, I had 4 because we did the 2nd tier. I'm going to need 5. I'm not sure how I'm going to work on to go for that, but then we don't know how often this is coming around, but downtown is always a good faction to keep around. So why don't we just take a quick look over at the collection here and figure out what my 5th downtown hero might be, because I'm probably going to be focusing on getting a good squad of 5 of those for any other events that come up. They seem to like splitting heroes and villains up now, so I'm going to need a good 5th. And it doesn't look like I have a lot of options here. I mean, I guess what I'm really hoping for is the Onward event to roll around again. I know initially in the video where we covered a 7-star whale team facing them down, they might not be so great on defense, but on offense they're proving to be very effective, and especially at higher levels. So I will definitely be concentrating more on that event if and when it comes around again. But otherwise, out of what I can actually get, I'm really only left with Elastigirl, Darkwing Duck, and maybe if I'm lucky enough to get a Bo Peep anytime soon. I'll have to consider that now that we've got the Toy Story event going on and see where I'm at in that. But yeah, that's going to be a hard one to pick. And then if we just go back to our main star right now for today, which was Shan Yu, like I said, I'm real close to his tier 6, and I got a bunch of energy to burn, so let's see if we can't do that live on the video now. I need these pieces here, which are the night sky droplets, which you need 35 of for these gear tier 5 pieces. So let's just grind out a few of these and see if I can get them. Ooh, 1. Okay, drop rate not so favorable right now. So let's do our daily 3 refreshes of the energy and see if we can get any better. Okay, that's a little better, 3. And we're needing 6 more, so if that keeps up, we should, out of these 2, manage to get ourselves the right amount of pieces. It's through again. Okay, this is cutting it close. Let's do this. Come on. Nope, I hit battle. Back it up. Back it up. Let's just auto this and get the last 3. Come on. Here we go. Oh, there you go. 5. See, like I said, the drop rates aren't too bad. It's something everyone's been complaining about a lot. I mean, I know I got a 1 there, but then I got a 3, and a 5, so it kind of averages out over time. I know maybe in the moment on any given day it doesn't feel like it, but as you can see, I've been grinding these out pretty fast, and that's another one down, and perfect timing for this video. Boom. Shan Yu tearing up all the way to 6. So let's have a quick look at his stats here. Nope, that's not the right button for the stats. Let's just back it up from the gear. Let's see where Shan Yu's at now. For comparison, I'll let you guys pause the video. You can read all of this for yourself. And let's see what kind of a jump we get here. Like, that's a nice chunk of stats going up there that just flashed by the screen. And let's do a quick comparison. So yep, the offense went up quite a bit. His defense is probably going to be better too. He's not that squishy to start with, so like I said, he's the #1 character in the game for a reason. And let's just see what the requirements quickly are, so you know when you get to this level. Oh, look at that. This is where we start getting into these little cloths here now. Those are going to be a big grind. Don't expect to see a 7-tier video anytime soon. But yeah, level 56 required, and level 60 there for the bottom 3 pieces. So 56 and 57. So yeah, there's grindings to do once you get up to gear tier 6. But I am happy with that. Just getting him to 6 flat, he was great already, and I can only imagine it's going to be better as we keep going up. So thanks for coming by again today with just a quick little catch up and update on that event. I'm going to try and put out that thing on the spells gameplay. I've been collecting a lot of that, so you can, rather than just in theory me telling you what was going down with the spells last week, I'm actually going to show you what's in store once you get those spells, because they're making a big old difference along with that 7-star Shan Yu in my tournament climb. I was struggling and maybe sometimes managing to eke out a win in the top 10 of my tournament, and once I put in Bucket of Soldiers and Foul Play, oh, the difference so much easier to clear some of those whale guys and take a little higher position in my tournament daily. So until the next video, as always, my friends, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you next time your head is in the clouds.